Hi, welcome back or welcome to my channel if you're new. My name is Laura. Hi, hello, welcome. Today we are at a yet another new angle because we're going to do my shop, my stash for August. I'm a little late. It's been a week. We're a week into August, but that is totally okay. We are here. We are going to make some little changes now, and I'm excited to show you guys what I'm going to bring into my shop, my stash. So I'm going to just start over here because nothing is going to move out of this portion. We have my rotating palettes here, my Pan That palette, and then my BYOP that I put together. I will link the video over there in the cards, but we put together a pretty great color story in my opinion. But it's also time to rearrange and take some stuff out and put some new stuff in, and I'm very excited about that. So I'm going to just start with over here, which are my lip products. The only thing that I really want to keep in this portion are, oh my gosh, are these guys here. So I'm going to keep these guys out. This is my CoverGirl Ultimate lip color in the shade Very Sincere. And then I'm also going to keep this lip liner. This is the LA Girl Perfect Precision Lip Pencil in the shade Bare. These pair really nicely together. I'm going to keep these out. This is in my deck of panning that will be rolled out this month. Also, this was on my desk. I had to go grab it. But this is the ColourPop Ultra Glossy Lip from the Sailor Moon collection in the Moon Tiara. I'm going to keep this out. I'm low-key trying to pan this, so it's just going to stay out on my desk. We're about halfway done through it, which is pretty nice. So I'm going to pull this guy and use that. Things that are going back from this stash, I'm going to put back my e.l.f. Mint Melt in Hint of Mint. This is going to go back into my collection. I'm also going to put back this JOA TMI Velvet Lip Color in the shade No Regrets. This is a freaking beautiful color, freaking beautiful formula. Really reminds me of the Rare Beauty Lip Whip, whatever they are. I'm also going to put back, I really didn't reach for this. I reached for it one time. This is my Kiko Gossamer Emotion. I think it was the Coral is the actual shade name, but it's this beautiful red. I wore it one time right around the 4th of July. But we're going to put that back. And then I am going to put back this JOA Endless Longwear Lip Color in the shade Tasty. I don't like the formula of this one. This TMI is much more comfortable. This is kind of sticky once it dries down, which is very weird. It feels fine with a gloss over top of it, but not my favorite formula. If I were going to pick out of the two for multiple shades, it would definitely be this TMI lip color. I also have a couple perfumes in here that just pair nicely. I'm just going to leave those there, and then I'm project panning the Tarteist Clay Play Liner in the shade Bronze, so that's going to stay. I am going to put back this e.l.f. Mint Melt Cooling Primer. This is nice. This is definitely tackier than what I like in a primer personally. This is just one of those like gripping primers. Kind of reminds me of the J1 Jelly Pack or the Milk Hydro Grip. It's not as sticky as those, but it's still a stickier primer. Just not my preference. I'm going to put this back for now. I mean, we made a good amount of everything else up here is going to get left out. Maybe we can talk about what's in here next. I'm just going to hold things up, I guess, if they're going back. So it's time, guys. It's time to retire my Stila Stay All Day liquid liner. This just doesn't show up quite as nicely as this liquid liner. This is the, I want to say it's Isahan. I'm not 100% sure. I got this in Japan. This is a fully saturated, nice eyeliner. This is not a fully saturated eyeliner. It was nice when it was in its prime, but now when I just watch, it's going to actually be opaque when I swatch this now, but trust me, it's not. It's not opaque. I can never do wings with it because it just is like not saturated enough. So when I try to draw on, oh yeah, you can see the tip just does nothing. How to get product is like I have to actually press on its side, and I'm not gonna do that. I am gonna also put back this Essence Long Lasting eyeliner in the Tutu Turquoise. It's a pretty shade. However, I mean, it doesn't ever show up like that beautiful on my eyes, which is very unfortunate, but I'm just ready to like move her back into my stash. And then we're gonna keep this one out. This is my LA Girl Shockwave liner in the shade Screamin'. This is so pretty. It's such an awkward place, but I'm like, I'm not getting rid of this one out of the Shop My Stash. I don't want to swatch it with stuff. I really like this. It really does show up impactful. If you watched my trying drugstore makeup that it posted last, that posted Thursday before this, this is freaking awesome. I really love this. I'm going to keep this out and use it more. Do I want to put this back? No, I'm going to keep my Bare Minerals eyeliner in the shade Midnight out as well. Just a black liner. These are staying out. Everything is staying out. Otherwise, liners, mascaras, we're good. We're good. There is nothing in there. I mean, there's stuff in there, obviously, but we're not going to take anything out. Then in my, like, normal other larger portion, I have a highlight we're panning. I am going to put back this guy. This is my Butter Bronzer by Physicians Formula. This is in the shade Bronzer, just like the original. It's beautiful. It's so soft. It's so creamy. It's almost too light for me right now. There's that. So that's going to go back. You know, this is going to stay because this is my darkest concealer. And I am the darkest I will be probably all year right now. So we're going to leave the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye in medium. I'm not going to pull any other concealers. We're just going to focus on this guy. And that's that. Everything else is going to stay in here. Okay, I am well aware that my audio probably sounds not great. We film this portion a little bit further away from my mic. So I can't use my mic, so I rely on my camera mic. So I want to pick a primer, and I have these 4 right here. I think I really just want to use this one. I need to use this one. This one's so old. I need to like start making progress because I want to eventually finish this. So we're pulling my Milk Blur stick. Also, now Bandit is in here ripping toys up. So hopefully there's not too much commotion. Setting sprays are all back here that you can't really see. I'm going to pull this like little NYX matte finishing spray. I'm going to pull this out just to give myself another option. There is that guy. Okay, so I'm not super interested in pulling another foundation out. I have 2 liquid foundations that I am using in my deck of panning, and then a powder foundation that I'm using in my deck of panning. So I'm really tapped out on foundation. So we're not going to pull anything else in, which is totally fine. And then concealers, as I mentioned, I'm not pulling another concealer in, which they're down here. Moving over to my fun section of makeup, which I consider like all of my accessory face products. So we have bronzers back here. I do have a bronzer in like a face palette, but I think I'm just gonna pull this. This is the this is the Body Shop Coconut Bronze. I like this when I have a little bit more color because I just like the tone of this when I have a little bit of a tan. So let me give you a swatch of this. Hopefully it's not super washed out. Man, can I angle my hand better? So it's right here. I feel like it's even still too light, but it offers me like a little bit more of that red tone that I want right now for this time of year. I'm panning 2 highlights, so I don't really want to pull another highlight out. So I'm not going to. And then blush, I'm panning 2 also. So I don't think I want to pull another one out. Moving over here, I have my eye products, like my random kind of eye products. So I have additional primers over here, eyeliners and mascaras. I am going to pull one of these babies out. And I think, I mean, really I want to use like, I'm not sure. I'm going to use the yellow one. No. What am I trying to use? I'm going to pull both of these, the yellow and the orange ones. I'm going to pull both of these out to use. And then I think I also I want to pull another eyeliner out, and I'm pretty sure I just want to pull this nude eyeliner. So I am. That's the Essence Silky Nude. I don't know what the actual pencil name is. That is it in there. And then I never reach for these, and I think I'm just gonna pull one of these out, maybe two of these out. Maybe this. Oh gosh. No, I'm gonna pull the pink one because I never use it. So I'm gonna pull this neon out. If I get one use out of this, I will be more than thrilled. So there is this guy. This is the by ModelOnes neon pigment in the shade Atomic, excuse me. Maybe for good measure, I'll pull the yellow one out too. This, I feel like maybe I could get a cool look out of the yellow primer in that. Okay, and then we need to pull lips because I have one lip product that I currently have out. I think one thing I want to pull is going to be this. This is the ColourPop Ultra Blotted Lip. This is the Sailor Moon collab in the shade Bunhead. I really like this color. It's really pretty. And it's like nice and soft. It's not like too assertive. And since it's one of those blotted lips, it really does sheer out nicely. So I'm going to pull that guy. Maybe we'll pull one of these. I want to pull the shade from Nude Sticks in the shade Mystic. Just a nice everyday color also. Maybe this. This is the Glam Light in the shade Churros. I'll help you in a second, buddy. I think this would be a good transition into late fall. Or late summer, excuse me. So that, for good measure, I think I might just pull this guy out. This is the Joa Air Light lipstick. This is in the shade Sunset. This is a very, very, very matte bullet lipstick, and it's so pretty. That color is so gorgeous. So I'm gonna pull that out. And I think I might just pull this. This is the color CoverGirl Exhibitionist Lip Gloss. This is in the shade Tiger Eye. Just a really pretty shade. This is definitely more nude than the ColourPop one that I kept out. And I like this color a lot more than the one. Okay, and for good measure, I am gonna swatch some stuff out just because I don't think that you got a good view of everything that I pulled or am keeping in here. So hopefully this isn't like super awkward. I'm at a very awkward angle, like personally, like plus Bandit's behind me being a nut right now. So things that we're keeping, like notable things that we're keeping out are the LA Girl Perfect Precision Lip Pencil in the shade Bear. I'm like doing this like an animal. I am not left-handed if you can't tell. So that is that guy. We are also going to keep out my CoverGirl Ultimate lip color in Very Sincere, which is that beautiful shade there. I wore this on my wedding day. My anniversary is coming up, y'all. Want to wear that again. And then the ColourPop Ultra Glossy Lip with Sailor Moon in Moon Tiara. Bless you, Bandit. Is that guy there? Very, very like pastel orangey, like orange sherbet kind of color for that. Not my favorite, but I am trying to finish it, so we are going to just continue to use it. Then we also have the Nude Sticks Lip and Cheek Pencil in the shade Mystic, which will probably be similar to the CoverGirl one. Yeah, it's similar, a little bit more cool toned, slightly more cool toned, but that'll be pretty nonetheless. We have the Glam Light Liquid Lipstick in Churros. I don't know what this lip product is called. This is a beautiful shade though. Absolutely beautiful. That guy there. Then I have the ColourPop Ultra Blotted Lip in the shade Bunhead. We went heavy on the lips this month, huh? Really pretty. Unique color for this month, I think. Then we have the Joa Air Light in the shade Sunset. Yes. Oh, another beautiful shade. Okay. I'm excited to use some of these more. And then, no, it doesn't fit. That is very annoying. And then we have my CoverGirl Exhibitionist Lip Gloss in Tiger Eye. Which is, as you can see, so much more sheer than the ColourPop one. I like this color so much more than the ColourPop one, and the doe foot so much more than the ColourPop one. Then some other items that we kept in are just a black liner. No real thing to note there. But this yellow one is gorgeous. I want to pick up more shades. I 100% blame Makeup with Mariella on this one. I always see her pulling these in her Shop My Stashes, and I wanted to give it a try, and now I want all of them. It's a problem. And then we pull the nude liner by Essence, just to add a little bit more variety for those everyday neutral kind of looks. We also rolled in these two primers. I didn't swatch them before. I'm gonna swatch them on this hand because, y'all, they're pigmented. They are pigmented. And they're so much fun to use. I need to get the white primer so I can sheer these out a little bit more. So the yellow, as you can hopefully see, is definitely less impactful than the orange. That orange is very, very bright. I think it just is how the yellow is formulated, and yellow is just a more sheer color in general. Then we have these two neon pigments. I'm going to swatch the yellow one first. This is in the shade Raise. Yeah, Raise. Oh man, I have orange on me. I'm getting it everywhere. I think that on top of the yellow primer will look so good. Man, that is like, I mean, it's a neon product. Of course, it's going to look neon on me. Then this is the shade Atomic. That wasn't enough for a swatch, was it? Oh yeah, she is so pretty. I cannot wait to use those. The Coconut Bronzer by The Body Shop. I'm not too sure that this will work. Definitely looks deeper on this side of my arm because it's not as tan. These don't have colors, but I am going to roll these ones in as well. And those are all of the items that I'm bringing in for this Shop My Stash. This is my stash now, filled up with lovely, gorgeous, fun products to use. Let me know if you want to see a video using like anything from here, especially these two. But I'd be happy to film anything that you guys want. I hope you guys are staying healthy, sane, and safe, and I will catch you, oh, you can't see that, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye!